No, no. What is this fucking sun? If you clicked on this video, you're probably thinking one of two things. One, wow, I can't wait for this random guy to wake up at 4 a.m. and absolutely change my life. Or two, wow, I can't wait to watch this random loser wake up at 4 a.m. But whichever one you are, welcome to the video. For the past week, I have documented myself waking up at 4 a.m., which is what the rest of the video is going to be about. And I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I work a full-time job, so I want more time in my day and also want to get myself into a morning routine. And two, because of this content creator called Tim Chusiano. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but you guys definitely know who he is. And he's just inspired me to start waking up at 4 a.m. He does it every single day. He also works a full-time job. So a mix of me wanting more time and him combined is the reason why I'm waking up at 4 a.m. My thoughts will be at the end of the video, but sit back, relax, and enjoy. No, what is this fucking sun? Dude, oh my God. This is why I wake up at 4 a.m. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's beautiful. There's no one up right now. It's 5:12 in the morning. The sun is just rising. This view is breathtaking. This is gonna be a good week of waking up at 4 a.m. I'm doing this because I really want to test myself and have more time in my day to do the things that I want to do. Because when you work a full-time job and you have obligations, it's easy to just kind of forget about your passions, and I don't want that to happen to me. And I'm just dude, this view is I can't even think right now. This view is crazy. Not gonna lie, I definitely thought I was gonna be more tired from waking up at 4 a.m., but I kind of feel great. I'm gonna be early for work. I already got my workout in for the day. I made myself a latte. Dude, 4 a.m. might be the new move for me. We'll see how I feel after work though, and we'll definitely see how I feel tomorrow when I wake up at 4 a.m. again. But let's attack the day. Woo!
Currently 4:15, and surprisingly I'm not that tired. I actually woke up at 3:45 ready to go, and then I made the mistake of closing my eyes, but it feels good. Instead of running this morning, I'm gonna lift some weights and get in a quick little lift and then journal. But honestly, man, after 2 days in a row waking up at 4 a.m., I feel good. I feel good. All right, just finished up with my workout. It is currently 5:12 in the morning. I have about 40 minutes before I actually have to get ready for the day. But it's kind of funny how things start to point in the decisions that you make. Granted, I feel really good today, and yesterday was an amazing day, but I know one of these days I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. and I'm just going to be like, I need more sleep. But I was listening to the newest episode of Modern Wisdom with Tim Ferriss, and on that podcast, Tim Ferriss says, if you rush your morning, chances are the rest of your day you will feel rushed, and in turn will relate to having a more stressful day. I couldn't relate to that anymore because there's been days where I've woken up at like 6:10 and I have to be to work at 7. And because of that, my whole day just feels completely rushed. And when I'm starting to notice, today's only the second day of waking up at 4 a.m., I feel more calm because I have time to wake up in the morning. I have time to do the things that I want to do. And I'm going into my work day less stressed because I already feel productive. So I'm excited for the rest of the week.
It's currently 4:53, about to go for my run, and today I feel so much more tired than any of the other days. Monday, I woke up super excited just because I was ready to start this challenge. Yesterday, I was so motivated to just go. And then today, I woke up at 4:15-ish because I accidentally hit snooze on my alarm. So there's that. But now that I'm up and everything, I definitely feel a little bit more energized. I'm starting to think about this, maybe Wednesday, if I were to make this a routine, Wednesday, I either go to bed early or I sleep until 5:45 and then just work out after I go to work. Or I'm just making up excuses. Anyways, let's run. You might be wondering, does this view ever get boring? Hell no. This makes it worth it every single time. Let's go. How good the audio is because it's windy right now, but I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I was so tired. It's raining, and definitely once I get out here and I start to move, I feel good, but I was tired this morning, and I snoozed accidentally to 4:30. But I'm still out here getting my run in. I'm gonna go back and journal. This view though is still crazy. This will never get old. Oh. We have made it to Friday. It is currently 4:22 in the morning. I'm going to get a quick leg day in. I've only lifted weights once this week, which is abnormal for me just because I normally do weights 3 times a week, Monday through Friday. But I've really been enjoying running and waking up in the morning and seeing that sunrise, which I will be doing tomorrow for the final day of this challenge. But I wanted to get a quick leg day in, and also just reflecting. The hardest part about this whole thing is the first 5 minutes of waking up. My alarm went off this morning. Dude, I wanted to just go back to bed. I almost went back to bed. It's that mental battle of waking up at 4, not hitting the snooze button, and just getting out of bed. That's the hardest part. Once you're out of bed, dude, you're golden. Let's lift some legs. Waking up at 4 a.m. on a Saturday should be illegal. But man, every single time I get to this view, every single time, I just get so happy and so ecstatic. There's no one out, it's just me, and I feel great. And today's actually a day, normally I would skip the gym just because I have so much stuff going on. So I'm happy that I'm able to get a run in and just have time to myself. Like, dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. I have never been this close to some geese before. I'm gonna try to run, and hopefully they don't attack me. Here's nothing. Ah! Alright, that was easier said than done. So, since it is Saturday, I don't have to go into work, which means I can spend my morning working on my passion projects before I have to get going with my day. So I'm gonna work on finishing up this YouTube video, and then also you guys should subscribe to my newsletter called Dopamine Detox. Link is in the description. All right, it is currently Sunday, which means we have made it one full week of waking up at 4 a.m. Kinda, I did forget to set my alarm last night and I slept in today. You guys can ridicule me in the comments for the title of this video, but I'm being honest and I kind of want to reflect on my week because this week definitely is one of those weeks that I think will change my life for forever. So the whole point of waking up at 4 a.m. is because I feel like I don't have enough time to work on the things that I want to work on. For example, I work 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I used to wake up at like 5:50, make my way to work at 7, and then from 7 to 4 I would work. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'm driving home, and then I'd get home, I'd go to the gym, I'd make food, all of a sudden it's 9 o'clock and I feel like I have no time for myself. What waking up at 4 a.m. has showed me is that there's just so much more time in your day, and it allows me to start my day off on a win for me. I'm going to the gym for me. I'm journaling for me. And there's like this mental shift that happens that allows you to go into work or allows you to start your day on just a win for yourself, and you just don't feel as stressed because you've already done something for yourself instead of going right to work or going right to your responsibilities for that day. I kind of want to reflect back on that Tim Ferriss quote that I said earlier in the video. Like, if you rush your morning, the rest of your day feels rushed. And waking up at 4 a.m. and doing the things for me, I definitely felt that my work days went a lot smoother because I didn't feel rushed and I didn't feel like I was just doing something for work because I did something for myself. Now, there are a couple of cons about waking up at 4 a.m. that I've noticed. And the main thing is just you're more tired. Monday and Tuesday of this week, I felt absolutely great. I felt like I could run through a brick wall. Wednesday came and I was just so tired. It was a mental battle for me to get out of bed. I kept hitting snooze. And Thursday, Friday, and Saturday were kind of that same time. But if you can beat that mentality of just not hitting snooze and getting out of bed, as soon as you're up, you're up. The only other con to waking up at 4 a.m. is I just noticed I was drinking a lot more caffeine, which makes sense because I'm a little more tired. So if you don't want to drink a lot of caffeine, don't wake up at 4 a.m. or don't wake up earlier. But I think the ability to wake up and start your day off on a win for yourself overrules being tired, overrules the caffeine. And this is truly something that I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. And I hope you guys, through my documentation of me waking up at 4 a.m., get inspired and try this yourself. Whether you're waking up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., just wake up earlier, start your day off, do something for you, whether it be the gym, journal, whatever you need to do, and just crush it. Because as soon as you do that, the rest of your day just feels so much easier. But that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a fun time creating this whole thing. I make weekly videos on this channel. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Your boy's coming at full force. I haven't missed an upload in over 13 weeks, so I'm excited for the future. That has been everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.